Hi, my name is Maxine Samone, and my company's name is A Touch of Venus, and I'm here to share an intuitive message with you. I am an intuitive guide, tarot reader, astrologer, and I have my personal readings available to help you build a better relationship with yourself so that you can have a better relationship with the world around you. Also, don't forget to grab your free Venus Codes guidebook and video explanation of how to align with the frequency of love and abundance to improve the relationship that you have with yourself and the world around you, but also to improve your money and manifestation abilities. I just added that, so that's a free download if you want to check that out. I'm going to go ahead and tie my hair up because this is going to get annoying, I can tell already. Okay, so this is going to be a relatively quick reading just because my phone is about to die. But I want to see what the divine wants to bring to your attention at this time. Sorry if it's kind of a little bit loud. I probably say that every video, but it's raining. It's winter technically in Panama where I'm at right now. And I guess this is rainy season. I keep getting a lot of messages about a new love coming in. This could be related to, like I was saying, love, the frequency of love and abundance are the same thing. So if you're building something right now, this could be related to that. But there's something about a manifestation coming forth. I keep getting that message a lot. Transformation, Pluto transformation. So let's see if that has anything to do with it. If not, we're just going to take what comes out, take what resonates, leave the rest. Solar eclipse, revolution. So this is double big change, like big change happening in your life or coming into your life. Lunar eclipse change in the reverse. So this is something that's happening in the physical. So like I said, manifestations maybe coming to life right now. Void of course, moon missing. Interesting. Third house messages in the reverse. Okay. I'm seeing 11, 44, 43, 77, 55. Let's see what's going on, Spirit. What's transforming? What's the big transformation? The tear. So through emotional release, there's going to be a transformation. Yeah. In order to see something changing in your physical reality, big changes in the heart space first. And I do feel like, again, there's two people in the boat here. Maybe Spirit is encouraging you to release any cords from past relationships. Yeah, the cave. So in this deck, the cave and the heart are in the same space. One is just closed down, and then one is wide open and open to receiving. I love that. If you look at this too, it's like the spark is deep down in the cave, and there's like a beckoning to come into the cave and do the heart healing work. And then when you see this too, these two people, it's like two people have done the work to come together, and that is going to be the change. So there may be something that Spirit is encouraging you to release. If you're getting those nudges, do so, because I do feel like something's going to be happening in love matters. The threshold, 1 second. So you already know that this is coming because the threshold and gnosis is clarifying what's missing. So it's not necessarily that anything is missing. I feel like Spirit is encouraging you to do the work because the physical reality is going to change once the emotional landscape is changed. The offering. They're asking you to give something up. Ask for assistance when it comes to releasing these energetic cords. They're asking you to offer your old way of being based off of these past heart-related experiences Like, that is the sacrifice, that is the offering. They're wanting you to ask for assistance in mending the heart. Let's see what divine feminine archetype is supporting this message. I really feel like, I was just about to say Mary. Mary and the High Priestess. Mary Magdalene is, well, the archetype of Mary is all about emotional alchemy. I talk about her a lot on this channel. I would love to talk about her more. But yes, this is definitely healing the heart space through emotional alchemy. Isolt, undying love. So, undying love, Isolt. Sorry, my phone's gonna die. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So I think that despite, oh, this is so cute too, sorry. Look at Isolt, she has this pendant. And I just got this pendant that looks very similar. It has like, I don't know if you can see it, but it has red and it has a green dot as well. And this is red jasper, which is more for the root. But I like that it had a bead too, because I wear all different types of jewelry. But it's right over my heart space. It's like grounding the love, grounding the loving experience. Because whatever past situation that you just got out of, it was very genuine. I feel like you were in it, obviously, because you have strings tied to your heart space, like energetic cords tied to your heart space. And so I think that they're asking you to release this with gratitude, release this with appreciation, and don't allow your heart to turn cold or to think that you can't have everything like you were planning. Because I do feel this collective, this is like a lot of heart energy and transforming through the heart space. So this is like definitely connecting with your divine feminine, or maybe talking to feminine, you know, mainly feminines. But I do feel like this is your superpower. And so they don't want you to close off your heart space when your heart space is what is going to bring you into your gnosis. That is your gnosis. Past life, Isis, this situation involves past life memories. And Sedna, infinite supply, you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So, I just got like this warm feeling in my solar and sacral. I feel like this past connection could have even triggered up some past life wounds. I think that Mother Mary on the bottom of the deck, expect a miracle. Have faith in your prayers have been heard and are being answered. I feel that maybe this past person didn't fully see that this is your magic. They didn't fully see you for who you are. I think it was like, we haven't gotten into the details, but I just feel that there was a trigger about not fully committing to your transformation through this relationship because you didn't want to be persecuted, you didn't want to be judged, you didn't want to be seen as doing too much. And all I feel like you showed this particular person was love, genuine love. There's so much rain happening, so maybe you need to go dance in the rain. Let the rain cleanse you, let the water cleanse you, okay? But seriously, I feel like this is your magic, and they firsthand got to experience your magic in a one-on-one setting. Now, Spirit is asking you to go through this transformation, to share this with the world, to take a leap of faith into doing your priestess work, because we did have High Priestess there, and we have past life. So I think that this has to do with triggering a witch wound as well, which is like fear, being persecuted, being in your power. And this person may have been intimidated, or maybe they don't even realize that they were intimidated, and they started acting fucking weird, okay? Don't let somebody being weird stop you in your transformation, in your progress, okay? Leave them where they're fucking weird at. Let's get into the details. Let's get into the details and see what happened with this connection, or even if you need to focus on that, what is it that needs to be released, really? With love, with love. Like I said, leave them where they're weird at. It's not your responsibility to try to bring them on this transformation with you. This is your personal journey to coming into union with yourself, which will then be reflected in the physical outside of yourself, right? That's why I feel like in the future, there's a knowing that you're about to jump into this new chapter of your life that includes, I feel like, safety for the heart. Okay. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, higher beings of light and unconditional love, Divine Mother, Divine Father. What are the best and highest messages for this collective in healing the heart space? What is the offering that needs to be made? Yeah, I feel like more so than anything to do with that connection or that other person, there was instability or impatience around how you viewed your self-worth and your self-value, which is what attracted this person that also questioned your abilities and your self-worth. And then it was reflected in the intimate dynamic that you guys shared, and it also probably affected your resources. So that is what is being prompted to be the offering, is any feelings of resentment, any feelings of self-betrayal, any feelings that, like an old version of yourself that still questions your worth. This is about you understanding your value and not bending over backwards for someone that does not view you in that same light. And being patient and waiting. I feel like you've been waiting. I feel like that's where, I just feel like this was very karmically, this was like a very karmic connection in the way that it brought up a lot of things for you to process. And that's why this change is happening, this deep transformation is happening, because you're starting to see your worth. You're starting to see the transformation that you have, or the impact that you have in other people's lives, which is also helping you to feel worthy in yourself. Although it's not about that, it's about you understanding the power that you hold and not allowing anybody to sway you on that, not bargaining your worth. Oh, Ace of Cups. Yes, the change is going to be so much more emotional fulfillment. This is a new beginning for the hearts. This is heart healing. Spirit wants you to make that offering, to offer your old way of identifying with less self-worth and allow them to fill your cup up, because that's really the love that you were seeking anyway from this connection, was understanding, was to be seen, to be understood, to be felt, to have a very deeply spiritual connection. I feel like this is a very like spiritual collective, and so you wanted to have that intertwined, you know, kind of thing, which is also why I feel like there's like some real chords that I feel like Spirit's like, let us come in and help with releasing this stagnant energy around this connection, because you are integrating the lessons, which is a part of your transformation. What's coming in is movement forward after feeling a bit dissatisfied. Movement forward in the heart. There's a lot of drink a lot of water right now. If you can, get into bodies of water. I feel like I feel like this is the heart goes to the cave when you're not actually pouring into yourself in all three ways: physically, mentally, and emotionally. And I feel like Spirit wants you to pour into yourself, specifically into loving yourself more, however that looks for you. But this looks like more time and energy put into loving yourself, because there's a feeling of feeling left out. And Spirit's like, let us pour into you spiritually, pour into yourself physically as well. Don't be afraid to invest in yourself at this time. Like maybe take yourself on a nice little, you know, self-care kind of thing. Why is that in the reverse? I think that it's important for you to release the beliefs that you gathered along the way through these relationship experiences, possibly specifically this last relationship experience, because the lack of communication and the things that you were picking up, you were starting to take on as your truths. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, there was things not being said about manipulation, and then that kept you in this place of feeling small, of limited, taking on these things as your truths, which are not true. With the Eight of Swords, these are anxious thoughts. These are limiting beliefs that keep us stuck. But with the Eight of Swords, the beautiful thing is you can free yourself. You can free yourself from this place. Spirit wants you to just work on freeing yourself, telling yourself the truth, giving yourself, affirming yourself. You don't need affirmation from anyone else. Yes, exactly. To move towards a more peaceful place mentally and to traverse through these rocky waters right now, which are your emotional landscape, as you are basically releasing yourself from this last relationship that had you questioning yourself. It's important that you affirm yourself mentally and speak life into yourself. Speak confidence over yourself. Speak courage over yourself. And that is going to help you push through this, I guess, just like it doesn't feel turbulent necessarily. It's just like moving to calmer waters and realizing your truth and really being in your confidence. And Spirit is just confirming the Seven of Swords, like these were the judgments that were passed, or the judgments that you took on as truth, are lies. They're not true. So they're like, girl. King of Cups in reverse, emotional manipulation. Hold on. I think also what came through is that you guys operated in a very different way as well, and you may be someone that is very deeply connected to your emotions, which is connected to your work, with the Eight of Pentacles coming out as well. But this person wasn't emotionally inept, as emotionally inept as you are. And so when emotions would arise and you want to work through them, or when you would feel certain things or you're picking up on certain things, they weren't validated. But that's the thing, that's the lesson, is that you are here to validate your own emotions. You're highly intuitive, you are gifted, you have so much value found in that, and it's your job to validate yourself, not to allow somebody else to do the work for you. This is standing up for your work. This is standing up for your mastery. This is taking a long time for you to come into this level of mastery, of wisdom, through all of these experiences. And don't let somebody come in your life and have you questioning yourself, okay? Ace of Wands in reverse, and then the Ace of Swords. This to me feels like the the masculine and the feminine. The feminine is the divine truth. This cuts through all the confusion. You know, these are your intuitive nudges. These are the breakthroughs that Spirit gives you. And this is when we only rely on the false starts that didn't come to fruition because we did not listen to our intuitive truth, okay? So Spirit is encouraging you to tap back into your heart space, to speak with them, start building a relationship with them so that they can give you the love that you're truly desiring, and that you can build yourself up confidently, affirm yourself and affirm your intuition, because you are so valuable. Yes, Three of Swords, just confirming it's time to heal the heart, babes. And you have so much more love coming into your life. I'll see you next time. And I do want to mention before I leave that I do have personals available. Everything can be found in the description box below. You can grab your free guide to the Venus codes, how to align with the frequency of love and abundance, which will help with healing the heart space and understanding how you truly want to be loved, and the easiest way to manifest the reality that you want to live through that love frequency. I also have a link to the Void newsletter where I share videos, I share exclusive deals, I go over astrological transits, and I also tap into magnetic marketing for those spiritualists, healers, creatives, artists, entrepreneurs, waymakers, trailblazers that are here to make a change in the world and want to set up their systems and even work through the subconscious blockages that they may have with intuitive guidance. So everything can be found in the description box below, and I can't wait to see you again. Bye.